Alright, well, here we go. Bit more Wandering Sword. Things I was going to change though was I was going to move that music down even a bit more. And so the battle music. Okay, there we go. Let's load the game and let's just go right to that one. Alright, so where were we at? Return to Wudang. Okay, we can do that. Report to your Shifu. Oh, I guess we can. Oh, I already get shift. Oh, you got a quest for us? Great timing. Young Z came to challenge us at the mountain gate. Deal with him if you have time. Okay. I'll deal with him. Where is he? Just wait to get the mountain gate. Remember not to hurt him. Okay, well. I guess we'll go deal with him at the mountain gate. Why is there no powerful martial artist in Wudang? Martial arts training is just a way to strengthen ourselves. Why do we have to compete with each other? Nonsense! With Wudang's reputation, why does no one dare fight me? Perhaps your reputation has been exaggerated. Looks like a fight is inevitable. In that case, just bring it on. That was pretty easy. It was a good fight. No wonder people say great things about Wudang. See you. Okay. Let's chat. Another heroine has come to challenge us at the mountain gate. She's causing a scene and deal with her if you have time. Is this just a constant thing? Okay, I'll deal with her. Where is she? You just said where she was. It was the exact same dialogue tree as last time. Are you the guy Wudang sent? Miss, Wudang is a place where we practice Taoism, not a dueling ground. Please leave us. Why? Is Wudang afraid of women? Cut to the chase and try my sword. Okay, she doesn't even have a name. This has got to be just an ongoing regular quest thing. I guess they probably get progressively more difficult, right? It was a good fight. Humph. Don't be too proud of yourself. I'll be stronger and get you back for today. Okay. Okay, I bet you that's just an ongoing thing if we need to gain more stuff, yeah. So, okay, we're gonna go meet our Shifu. Hey, Moen. How was your journey, Yi? Sigh, I've been through a lot these days. There's a big villain in Pinkang City. I almost died there. Are you alright? Wait, the villain in Pinkang City, you said. Zhou Jialong, the leader of the beggar sect, has come for this today. He's now talking with Shifu and Master Huang Zhao in the hall. If you know something, you can go in and brief them. Okay, I'll go inside. I didn't expect such evil things to happen right under the nose of Wudang. Tisk, how come? Zhao Jialong, you better watch your mouth. Shifu, ahem, you're back, Yi. You've never met before, have you? This is Zhao Jialong, the leader of the beggar sect. Come greet him. Yes, Shifu. Greetings, Mr. Zhu. That thing on you is... Ha ha ha! I heard you took a new disciple lately. Now that I see him, he does look promising. I'm flattered, Mr. Zhu. Haha, I heard you have defeated the thugs of Mount Wanxi. and saved a lot of children. You did something big in Pinkhang City lately. Not bad. Aren't you a righteous young man? Much better than those who only speak of eradicating evil rather than taking actions. Nonsense. It's been years. You still have a real temper, Qingzhao. But I'm not here to quarrel with you today. Since we're done talking about what happened in Pinkhang City, I should leave. Ha ha ha! By the way, Xingyu, I'll send word once I have news regarding the Outer Lands. Okay, thank you, Jialong. Humph. I knew it. That beggar would never bring any good news to Wudang. Coming on the pretense of what happened in Pinkhang City, all he wanted was to mock us. Calm yourself, Qingzhao. The beggar sect has members all over the Central Plains. I believe they must have found out something. By the way, Yi, you have just returned from Pinkhang City. Have you heard Mr. Li, the richest man in Pinkhang? Ah, right. I didn't get a chance to say that. I have something to report to you regarding that villain. Yeah, when Yi briefs the two on what happened recently, well, I'm excited. So this man is allegedly working with thugs and is involved in the kidnappings. What a headache. Humph. Why are you hesitating? We need to head straight to his lair and stamp out this evildoer that has the gall to commit crimes under our nose. Sai Qingzhao. From what Yi told us, Lucian School may be behind this. We should proceed with caution. How about this? Hey, Bianca. Yi, go to Pinkhang City with Moen and Moki and find out what's behind the case. If this man is really a villain, collect evidence in secret or bring him back to Wudang. Well, you could clash with people of other forces on this trip. I'll teach you the Guiyan cultivation method. Just to be safe, cross your legs and focus your ki in Dantian. Focus my ki in Dantian. Meridian points, cultivation method. You got it, Shifu. Good, good. You are really gifted, Yi. Wudang is fortunate to have you. Haha, now you should be strong enough to protect yourself. Find Moen and Moki and go to Pinkhang with them. Yes, Shifu. So what's happened? Might be full of risks this time, so I've got some pills for you in case you might need it. So thoughtful of you, Moen. Thank you. There's no need for formalities between you and me. Yeah, okay, Moen. Moen joined the party. Awesome. Okay. Yi, there you are. Shifu has told me everything. I'm always up to eliminate evils for the people. Let's get going now. Chop, chop. Okay. Okay. Oh. Strong man with excellent martial arts skills come to our mountain gate. Ordinary disciples are no match for him. And the other senior disciples are busy. Deal with him if you have time. Okay. Okay, I'll deal with him. Where is he? People stopped him at the mountain gate. He's a strong martial artist. You should be more careful with him. Okay. They're kind of low on MP. So actually, first thing we should do here. So we got nothing else here currently. Okay. I believe we can go over here. What does this do? Okay. Gains 1 stack of Guiyan for 3 turns. Guiyan. Your stack Guiyan MP blocks 20% of damage taken. Okay. I guess I don't know exactly what this does. Here I'm gonna equip this. I'll equip that, and we'll try it out. Yeah, hey animations. How's it going? Well, everyone, it appears to be just you. This happens sometimes when playing games. They just they aren't as popular as other games. And you know, that's how it goes. That's life, right? Oh, Bianca's here. Okay. It's showing me that there's only one person being here right now, so... But, oh well. I think that's all we can do for now. Food egg seems pretty cocky. I traveled a long way to challenge you and you can't even get through the front door. Yeah, it is kind of buggy, but... Sir, we're Taos, no intention of competing with others. Why do you have to push for a fight? Haha, young Taos knows how to pin the blame on me. I'm pushing for a fight? I'll show you what pushing for a fight really looks like. Take this. Alright, kick that guy's ass. It was a good fight. Not bad, young man. I lost. Goodbye. Jeez, if there's another guy, I don't think we're gonna beat that one. Well, actually, it's a better pull staff for, Is it better? No, it isn't. Okay. We'll just keep going with the main story, I think. I want to fight more of these random martial arts. Okay, see, now it's showing 2 people watching. Oh well. So we're supposed to go to Pingkang City. My horse got startled and almost hit you. I apologize. Please forgive me for my indiscretion. Seriously, you couldn't control your horse? It hurt me. And you want to forgive me just like that? Better give me 5 silver taels for my medical expenses, or you'll be in a world of hurt when my Shifu is here. Crown, my horse did get startled, but I saw what happened. How did my horse hurt you when he didn't even touch you? Are you saying my horse can use internal power to hurt people without touching them? Trying a hit and run on me, you scoundrel? Young man, I'm a chief guard working for WSGA. Would you consider letting this go? I'm in the middle of something important. How about I buy you a drink another day as an apology? Ha! Trying to scare me off with WSGA. I don't know what that is. Let me tell you, you're on my home turf. Want to leave for something urgent? Easy. Give me 5 silver taels and you can go. It's obviously blackmailing the man. Should I help? Oh, let's help him. And they're clamoring for money like a thug. You don't look like you got hit by a horse at all. And where did you pop up from? Are you saying I'm blackmailing this guy? What's happening here? Okay, so that's the martial artist guy from down there. Shifu, this man's horse got me wounded. I was asking for compensation, but he refused and we got in an argument. I'm Wang, a chief guard of WSGA. Or from WSGA. How may I address you? Humph. WSGA can't be that big a deal if you come to Peking City not knowing my Shifu's name. My Shifu is, mind your manners. Since when have I taught you to treat people like this? What? When you get back, you shall take twice as many lessons for 3 days. Now stand down. Yes, Shifu. Mr. Wang, my name is Chen Linzi, the owner of Pingkang Martial Club. Apologies if my reckless disciple has offended you. He will get his punishment when he gets back. So you are Chen Linzi, the famous Kailin Childi? And it's Chaldi? Okay. It's an honor to meet you. It wasn't entirely your disciple's fault, and I hope I'm not causing you any trouble. However, I'm in a rush and can't stay for too long. I'll come visit another day and extend my formal apology. It's okay, Mr. Wang. This has all been a misunderstanding. Drop by whenever you have time, and I'll do my best to make you feel welcome. I've often heard that Kinlan Child... That's Childy, right? Childy? Okay, is virtuous and benevolent. Now that I've met you in person today, you do live up to your reputation. Those are just exaggerated praises from some kind friends of mine. Don't mind them. Heh, you deserve those praises, Mr. Chen. Since you've got something urgent to attend to, I won't keep you any further. Take care, Mr. Wang. You too, Mr. Chen. I admire how you stood up for the guard just now. May I have the honor of knowing your name? I'm Yahweh Yin, Yahweh Yi. Yahweh Yi? You're the one who defeated the bandits in Mountain Wanzi? Yes, that's me. What a remarkable youth. Please come to my martial club. When you have time. I'd love to exchange ideas about martial arts with you. This man talks in an effortlessly charming way. He is worthy of his reputation. As for his disciple, thanks for the invitation, Mr. Chen. I'm sure I'll drop by someday. Great, I'll look forward to your visit. See you then. Okay, maybe we can finally get him to join us now. Greetings, Mr. Chen. Oh, hi, Mr. Yowen. I've been expecting you. Normally I should have given a banquet with drinks in your honor, but we martial artists need to remain self-disciplined. Liquor isn't the wisest choice, so I hope you don't mind skipping that. Of course not. I respect your arrangements, Mr. Chen. In that case, I have a proposal. I'm all ears. Since we are both martial artists, we might as well spar and try our martial arts. What do you think? Don't worry, Mr. Wen. It will be friendly sparring. We will stop it where we should. I've got 2 capable disciples waiting for you in the club today. Could you spar with them and teach them a thing or two? Delighted to meet your acquaintance, Mr. Wen. Okay, let's follow Mr. Chen's proposal and have a good fight. So it's this guy, right? Yeah, I was quite impressed by your achievements the other day. Now I finally get the chance to learn from you. I'm a junior disciple under Shifu's tutelage. Please do not hold back and let me see what you're capable of. As you wish. Are we still down in... Yes, we are. So what we're going to do here, actually, is restore a bunch of energy. Oh. Well, hey, that works. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a really crazy summer. I mean, it still feels like summer right now, and usually now is when frost starts. Like, no, it's still like plus 22 Celsius here, which is just insane. You certainly have some skills. Okay. Only used half my power. Was it too much for you? Not that much. Well, prepare for my full power then. Okay, so now we have to fight for real. Well, that was pretty easy. Yeah, it's, I mean, the smoke this summer was something else. This is, like, the worst summer for smoke I've ever seen. So, anyway, you won, but my senior is way better than me. I don't think you can defeat him. So I challenge this guy, right? I've watched the spar between you and my junior fellow. I'll take it easy on you and only use half my power. Look forward to it. Not bad. Now I'm going to take this spar seriously. Are you ready? I'm going all out this time. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. I concede. You can go spar with my Shifu now. Okay. So I guess we're running the main guy here. And hey, we're full again. Awesome. Yeah, the smoke here this summer was just, I'd never seen anything like it. It was constant and ongoing. We even had some last week where, like, you'd step outside and it smelled like a campfire was going on. And, anyway. Yeah, Mr. Chen, I was lucky to have defeated your disciples. You are indeed remarkable, Mr. Yuan. Since you've already had a few fights, I would take advantage of you, and I will use half my power. Okay, I'll take you up on that point if you insist. Like this. I thought that would be enough for him. Not bad. Looks like I gotta pull out all the stops. Please don't hold back, Mr. Chen. Impressive. I haven't given it all out for a long time, so stay focused on what comes next. Okay, let's do this. Hey, we beat them. Yeah. Yeah, well, they've lost like 4 or 5 forest firefighters this season also, which is pretty crazy. No, well, they lost, I want to say, 2 during like fires, and then 4 died in a big car wreck last week. Which is just fucking, you know, it's awful shit. Alright. Hi, you bested my frosty palm strike. I'll take that as a compliment. Your palm technique is powerful, and I can feel the dense, frosty key that it carries. This is the first time I've seen something so remarkable. How could that be possible? I practiced my family's palm technique for over 20 years, and I can't even beat a brat? So strong and so young. I'm the one who's been well impressed. Now we've had some good sparrings, how about another one? This time, you'll fight against the 3 of us. Please, Mr. Wind. It'll be a friendly sparring. We will stop where it should. Okay, I'm ready for it. Okay, great, I think we kick this guy's ass. Ooh. And his disciples, too. It's pretty awesome. ... There's nothing to say. Even Shifu has lost him. Thank God we were just sparring. So much for the frosty palm strike. What Mr. Yuan used were real superior martial arts. Wonder if Mr. Yuan accepts any disciples, but I guess my young masters, like him, only take in disciples with extraordinary talent. Your palm technique is profound and carries dense frosty ki. It must have taken years of hard training. If you hadn't held back a little, I could be seriously injured by now. It was said to be friendly sparring. How about we just call it a day? Did Shifu hold back? I don't think so. You have sharp eyes. It is a great fortune for me to have known you. Frosty palm strike is my family palm technique. And I would like to gift its manual to you since we hit it off. That's so generous of you, Mr. Chen. Thank you so much. So. Okay. So, we have no... Okay, I'm going to give him a gift here. He probably wants one of these. I'll give him that. Probably get rid of a bunch of our crappy weapons. Yeah, we'll give him that. Give. Confirm. Give. Confirm. Okay, so now we can't give him the lower ones. We can keep giving him some stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. Understandable. Yeah, I gotta get out here at 1 so I can go rake leaves, because it's that time of year. So. Well, once we give him enough stuff. Do you have time in a couple days, Mr. Went? Is there something I can help you with, Mr. Chen? No, I'll tell you the truth. There's indeed something I need your help. Please elaborate, Mr. Chen, if there's anything I can do. Thank you. You are a loyal and kind friend, Mr. Wen. A role model for the generation of martial arts. Something strange happened in a small village called Bishan, to the northwest of Pingkang City. It was an ordinary village, but a bizarre murder happened there recently. The deceased was a Bishan villager, nothing special about his identity, but the way he died was something else. He died of a palm strike with a dark mark left on his back. His body remained cold as ice, especially around the palm print. There wasn't any decay after 10 days. That sounds like, heh. We must be thinking the same thing. This sounds very similar to my family's palm technique, the frosty palm strike. I've never killed anyone, but according to records, those killed by frosty palm strike would end up like that. I seldom lived Pingkang and only learned about this odd event when the Lucian school found me for consultation a few days ago. You want to go to Bishan village and see for yourself? Exactly. Frosty palm strike has always been kept in the strictest confidence with my family. But now someone is killing people with it and ruining our reputation. As a Chen, I have to get to the bottom of it. Please come with me to Bishan village if you're willing to help Mr. Wen. Okay, I'll go with you. Okay. Cool, so now we got another guy. Wow, we're all deployed? That's pretty awesome. Got a bunch of palm strikes for him, some meditations. Yeah, these. I think we might have used enough on you and Yi for now. I mean, he's maxed for all this stuff, and he's got 8,000 extra, just sitting there, doing nothing. Oh, I guess we gotta look this up here. Frosty palm strike. This guy's literally got no martial points, huh? Wow. Can't believe he hasn't used any of these yet. Alright, well. Haha, Pingkang City is bustling like it always is. If only we were not on a mission, then we could really have some fun. Okay. Ha ha ha. I know. We're here to investigate that Mr. Lee. But to start with, we should find out where he lives, right? Oh, you've been here before. Do you know where he lives? I actually don't. I've never met him in person, nor did I go to his place. Place. I only went to the casino to rescue someone last time I was here. Ah, then what should we do? Pingkang City is huge. It'll take us forever to find him if we don't have any clues. Don't worry, a wealthy businessman like him must be well known in Pingkang City. Usually people come and go in the inns. It's a good place to gather intel. Also try the clinic. Experienced physicians usually know a thing or two about the households in the city. Yes, you're right. We can also ask other rich people in the city. After all, birds of a feather flock together. Ha ha! Sounds about right. Well, let's go to these places and ask around. Maybe we can get some clues about Lee's evil deeds, if we are lucky. Mr. Go? Probably knows. Or Mr. Lee lives. I know the mansion is the largest front door on North Street. Aren't you Mr. Know-It-All, sir? Hey, it's nothing. I know a lot more than that. Oh, like what? Mr. Lee tried to sleep with his concubine last night, but got his head smashed by the chick and was carried to the physician. Why did she... Was it a forced marriage? Whisper, who knows? Anyway, that chick was said to be kidnapped by him. I see. Thanks for the information, sir. Fuck that. Don't you know? I heard Cao Yutan is leader of the Tianlong gang, has mastered wind and cloud method. Won't be long before he becomes invincible. What? That wind and cloud method, are you sure? Of course, the news is spread far and wide. Who the heck are you? How dare you eavesdrop on me? Fuck off. Never mind, I don't have time for them now. Well, that was good to find out about. Hey, Aiken, how's it going? Okay, like I said, North Street and the physician, so I think we gotta go to the physician now. Oh, is he still the king of physicians? Hi, do you know Mr. Lee? Shh, lower your voice. You don't want to talk about Mr. Lee behind his back, or you may risk lawsuits. But I haven't said anything. You don't say. I could tell you're here to ask about what happened last night. Judging by your clothes, you're from Wudang sect. Indeed. Great, I was worried about what to do. Whisper, so I went to the Lee mansion to treat Mr. Lee last night. When I walked past his woodshed, I heard a woman weeping. A woman weeping? Whisper, that's right. It was scary. Do you think I'm haunted? You're Taoist, right? Could you help me exorcise the ghosts? Rest assured, judging from what you just said, some people are much worse than ghosts. Makes sense. I have done nothing wrong, so I shouldn't be afraid of karma. Well, you should get going on. I have patients to treat. Okay. Ask rich people for information. Oh, hey. Within 7 steps, there's no escape from my sword. What kind of gifts can we give you? Do you like pendants, huh? Oh shit. I'm always grateful for your help at that time. In that case, would you do me a small favor? Yeah, of course. I'll do anything to help a friend in need. Just tell me what you want me to do. Haha, you are indeed a good friend, Mr. Wind. You know I'm from Bibo School. But do you know its history? The Bibo School has long since declined. It's natural you haven't heard of it. Your swordplay is excellent. How come your sect? My swordplay is far from being excellent. I'm not even 10% as good as our founder. Bibo School was founded over 100 years ago by a legendary martial artist called Lady Lingbo, whose disciples were mostly homeless women. Lady Lingbo was extremely gifted and created the whirling sword in her prime. With that, she traveled Jianghu for over 20 years and became a legendary martial artist before she founded Bibo School. So Bibo School was a famous, influential sect for over 100 years. Sounds like Lady Lingbo was truly a rare martial arts genius. It's a shame that I was born too late to witness her brilliance. Were you to have the chance to meet her in person, I'm afraid you'd only remember her beauty and overlook her superb martial arts abilities. At that time, Lady Lingbo was known as one of the 3 most beautiful women in the world. However, Tijian Palace, an evil cult, became increasingly rampant back to then. Their leader made despicable raids on all the major sects in Jianghu, leading to the demise of many of them. And Bibo School is one of them. My Shifu was the only one who survived this catastrophe in our sect. She took me in as her disciple after the war. Never thought something like that had happened in the past. Oh. Having joined Biblical School, I was determined to revive my sect, so I traveled alone through Jianghu, but I unexpectedly earned the title as Teal Watersword. Revive your sect? You are an extraordinary woman of lofty ambition, Miss Shangon. However, Lady Lingbo did not establish the sect until she was in her 40s. It won't be an easy task, I'm afraid. No, it won't. Moreover, the legacy of Lady Lingbo actually extends beyond Biblical School. As I mentioned earlier, Lady Lingbo created the whirling swordblade while traveling around Jianghu, which is another strand of her legacy. Sorry. My mouth keeps getting too dry from talking so much here, right? Anyway. Have you ever heard of Qing Mu sect, Mr. Wen? Qing Mu sect? You mean the rather special sect? Yes, most of their disciples are women who earn a living by performing. They are located at the shore of Beidi Lake in the north of Gusu City. But in fact, they are also skilled at martial arts and often save other women from bullies and criminals. It is indeed a proper sect of Jianghu. I see. Never knew there was such a unique sect. You mentioned Qing Mu sect all of a sudden. Did Qing Mu sect inherit Lady Lingbo's whirling swordblade? Exactly. After Lady Lingbo established the foundation of Qing Mu sect, the whirling swordblade, she wanted to found a biblical school of teal water swordplay. What a rare talent throughout history she is. And guess what? Few people know that before Lady Lingbo passed away, she had another revelation and rose to the rank of Grand Master of Martial Arts. She created a mysterious swordplay called Baidai Whirling. Baidai Whirling swordplay, which never got the chance to shine. It's a pity that Lady Lingbo no longer needed to fight anyone at that time and passed away soon after. So the mystery of the Baidai Whirling swordplay remains unknown to the world. Lady Lingbo had founded 2 sects. Did she leave you people the manual of the Baidai Whirling swordplay? She did not, for some reason. Instead, she set up 2 trials. One in Qing Mu sect and the other in Bibu school. 2 trials. Disciples of the Qing Mu sect can challenge the trial of Bibu school and vice versa. The final instructions left by Lady Lingbo said that as long as one passes both trials, they would be able to master the Baidai Whirling. Therefore, the trials are also called the Baidai trial among the disciples from both sects. Then, has anyone successfully mastered the Baidai Whirling swordplay? Sheikh said, for 100 years, countless outstanding disciples from both sides have challenged the trials, but none have ever succeeded. That's also why I left my sect and ventured to Jianghu to hone my martial arts art abilities. I want to take the trial at Qing Mu sect. Not only do you have to have a big heart, Mr. Wen, but you also have unique insights into martial arts. So I think if you go to Qing Mu sect with me, I'm sure I could learn a thing or two from you. Wondering if you'd like to go with me, Mr. Wen. Of course. The disciples of Qing Mu sect possess both beauty and talent in equal measure. I'm sure you won't regret going there. Hey, stop teasing me, or I'm not going. Oops, sorry, I was just joking. Alright, I will go first, and I'll meet you at Qing Mu sect. Just get ready for the trip, Mr. Wen. Okay, so we can't become better friends with her right now. Who's this? Wealthy people. Everyone knows the richest man in Peking City is Lord Li. And second to him must be Wang Yukai. His residence just up ahead, a short walk away. Weird. This is weird. Mr. Song, what's weird? Have you gotten stuck somewhere? The bodies are weird. I've examined all the bodies here. Every one of them has suffered multiple cuts. Judging by the shapes and depths, they were all done by the same person. That is not weird. What's weird is the cuts were all made after they died. How do you know that? You can tell by the amount of blood coming out of the wounds. If the cuts were done while they were still alive, there would have been a large amount of blood. But if it was the other way around, their bodies would have gone stiff, and you get what we see now. Impressive. That's not the difficult part. What I'm concerned about is not these wounds, but the actual cause of death. The real cause of death. For such a cause of deep concern, could it be poisoning? Someone died by poisoning. The inside or outside of the body would show a strange color, which I cannot find on these bodies. There is no way they were poisoned to death. Can you please tell me how these people died? Their organs are all intact, but every bone in their bodies has been shattered. Oof. Well, it sounds like it was someone powerful who used their strong internal energy to cause damage inside the bodies. Exactly. I guess the culprit must have mastered controlling the internal energy, so there were not any wounds left on the surfaces of the body. I'm afraid the culprit is someone well known to the world. It's a shame that I'm not familiar with Shanghua affairs and cannot tell which technique was used. I'll help look for clues. I have some friends in Peking City. How about I ask around? Perhaps I'll get some clues. Good idea. But remember, do not reveal anything about the case, least you attract trouble. Of course, I'll be very cautious. Wow. Okay. Constable Lee, about the case. I know. Coroner Sung sent you for information, right? It's a shame that I don't know either, based on my experience. I only know it's an extremely vicious palm technique. Villain Valley has been taking actions lately. They could be behind this. Thanks for the information, Constable Lee. Oh yeah, one of those people's in the inn, aren't they? Here to drink with me? Actually, I'm here to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a palm technique that shatters every bone in the body without leaving any wounds on the surface? Sounds like interesting, but I've never heard of it. However, I do know that the family who was murdered was famous for their incredible palm techniques. What a coincidence, isn't it? Are there any more secrets behind the case? Thank you for telling me. I'll leave you to your drink. Goodbye. How do we talk to Chen? We have to go back here? Mr. Chen has passed away. There's no way we can figure out the truth behind this case. There we go. Greetings, Mr. Chen. I'm here today to ask you something. What is it? You're an expert of palm techniques. Have you ever heard of palm technique that shatters every bone in the body without leaving any wounds on the surface? Forgive me, I've never heard of any palm technique like that. But I know someone from the Zinao cult of the Outer Lands that is a master of palm techniques. Thank you, Instructor Chen. I should go now. Villain Valley, Zio cult, palm technique. This is getting confusing. Never mind, I should go back and discuss with Coroner Sung. Okay, so... Okay, so now he's joined the party. Okay. That's the first time we've had to kick somebody out of the party in this. You shouldn't have gotten involved in this, brat. Now let me send you to hell. You want to kill me? We'll see about that. That guy was pretty easy to kill. Especially 5 of us. Not bad, young man. You have contributed greatly in catching the culprit responsible for the case. Well, what's going on, Mr. Song? Hand this one to Lucia and Skull first so they can interrogate him. You can ask the constables for details later. Okay. Sigh. Constable Lee, why the sigh? Haven't you arrested the culprit? Well, sigh, the man killed himself before we could interrogate him. What? We were careless. I thought we could lure out the real culprits using a bait, but we played right into their hands. Bait? Was I the bait? Ha 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 ha! What are you talking about? Right, although we're back to square one again, you have helped a lot. Please take this as a token of our appreciation. Okay, well. There's stuff there. Okay, so we need to go talk to rich people. I guess we go there after. There is nothing in here right now. Okay. Well, I must be back in this part of town. That guy looks pretty rich. You're talking about Mr. Lee. He's practically the role model for our generation. But you may have to wait a bit if you want to visit him. Why is that? Yeah, I heard he just took it upon his 18th concubine yesterday. He must have been up all night, and will get up a bit late today. He got 18 concubines? You Taoists wouldn't get it. One can never have too many concubines. I see, thank you. Mr. Lee is indeed something. All the people we talked to lowered their voices the moment we mentioned the Lee mansion. Yep, especially the thing with the woman weeping. It's quite fishy. And this is not the first time he's had a woman kidnapped. Perhaps all 18 concubines were kidnapped. What a disgusting man. He deserves to get his head smashed in. Sigh, do you think the sobbing from the woodshed came from the poor girl that got kidnapped? It's possible. Maybe she was punished for hitting Mr. Lee. What are we waiting for then? Let's go rescue her. Better yet, we may capture that scum and take him back to Wudang to be tried by the masters. Hold your horses. We must not act rashly and raise an alarm and alarm the enemy. We'd better go check out the Lee mansion first. You're right, Mr. Goose said that Lee Timbao's residence was on North Street. Let's take a look there. Yes, now I guess we go to North Street. Alright, well. Oh, we let air cool. Oh, well. We at least got our skills up a bit there. So let's go to the tailor and see if we can do anything similar to that. Actually, let's see if this guy's got anything for trade. Ah, there we go. Damn it. Sell this nasty slut now. We finally managed to find the person for Tianlong Yang, only for the mountain leopard to have his base attacked. Now look at us, the business is screwed and I got my head smashed by that chick. Tianlong Yang, wait, I think that girl is Lan. Damn it, everything kept getting screwed up lately. Where did this troublemaker come from? What's his name again, Yowen or something? Humph. You better not show up in my face, or I'll make him suffer. Yep, boss, make him suffer. So, Lord Li, where should we sell the chick to? You idiot. Cave of Tribulations, of course. It's our place on Mount Wenzi has been destroyed, and remember, to settle my payment with them while you're there. They've received a lot of intel from me recently. I think they must have robbed a fortune. Here's the ledger, take care of it. I'll kill you if you lose it. Yes, I'm on it right away. We totally could have stopped that from happening right there. Oh no, Moen. Pokey Chen is taking Miss Lan away. Don't worry, I'll take a shortcut and rescue her. You two, stall Li Tianbao. Whisper, sure, just go. We'll take care of it here. Bad news, Mookie. It looks like the scum is going back. No way, if he gets back, we won't get another golden chance to catch him. Screw it. Hey, you scum! Stop right there. Who the heck are you? How dare you raise your voice in front of me? Do you know who rules this place? Humph, keep it in mind. I am Mookie from Wudang sect. That's right. Weren't you looking for me? Listen, I'm Yawen Yi. Let's see what you want to do to me today. What, you and Yi? So it's you! Haha! You've saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Men, come. Ha 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 ha! Get them. These Wudang Taoists. I'm gonna break their legs to tell them I'm not someone they can mess with. A bunch of small fries. Hold your tongue, will you? Otherwise, you might end up getting eaten by your words later. Those guys all throw shit, right? I think we should be able to kill them, no problem. That's pretty easy. Kick their asses. Humph. Li Tin Bao. Surrender now. TM Bao. Well, what do you want? I just purchased some lowly concubines. You wild moms came to my place to beat up my men? Now who is breaking the law? You, of course. You're the one colluding with evils. You kidnap women and are in cahoots with bandits. You're also doing business with the Tianlong gang, aren't you? Whoa, what bandits? What Tianlong gang? I don't know what you're talking about. Humph. Looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all. There's no need to quibble. If you have anything to say it back at Wu-Dang. Wait, gentlemen. It's you. What, you're here to get in our way again? Calm down, kid. I'm here on business this time. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Jun Wuzin. Zhu Wuzin, a junior inspector of the Lucian School. Junior inspector? Who are you trying to fool? Though I don't leave Wu-Dang a lot, I've heard the four great detectives of the Lucian School. So you know who I am, then? This is much simpler. The man behind you is suspected of kidnapping ladies. I was ordered to take him back for interrogation. Li Tinbao, what are you waiting for? Come back with me to get your punishment. Yes, I'll go with you and confess my crimes. Why was that in quotes? It's almost like he's lying. Humph. Just you wait, you nasty Taoists. I'll be back in a short while and settle my score with you. Back? What do you mean? Ha 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 ha, you fool. Did you really think the Lucian School would do anything to me? I have a special relationship with the Lucian School. So, what if I've kidnapped a couple of women to be my concubines? A little silver tail can solve any problem, you know. I might as well tell you the truth. I'm just going to go through some formalities with the detective and I'll be back in a couple days to continue my life. Ha 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 ha. Shut up, you idiot. Damn it, I was wondering since when the Lucian School had the right to deal with governmental affairs. Turns out you're working together. Humph, what kind of Lucian School are you? How can you cover up for criminals? Okui, we must not let this scum get away together. You're right. Since you can't deal with him impartially, you better leave him to us. Come on. If I can't take him back, I'll be in trouble. Think twice. If you fight against me today, you'd be opposing the government. Is Wu-Dang's sect ready to afford the consequences that come with it? No need to worry, guys. We Wu-Dang disciples care not for the government, but justice. Oh, and you're back. Yes. Li Tianbao has committed a lot of crimes, and the evidence supports it. The Lucian School insists on covering up for him. We have no choice but to fight. Never thought I would see the famous dustless sword of Wu-Dang sect today. Looks like there's no avoiding this fight. In that case, bring it on. I guess we'll go right here. Oh. Okay, there we go. Got those guys. The Wudang swordplay does live up to its reputation. But there is a reason for what happened to today. Li Tinbao. Oh no, Li Tinbao is trying to escape. Stop him. You can't escape from us. Did you kill him? Why would I? Just put him to sleep so he'll stay put. Whew. Well, now we can talk. We've known the true nature for a while now and have been spying on him. This man took advantage of his business trade and told the bandit leaders about locations of nearby merchants so the bandits can rob and kidnap them. He even bought up the local mayor, becoming the true power in Peking City. It's a shame that we did not have enough evidence to convict him. Furthermore, we found out that the bastard was doing business with the Tianlong gang. You Wudang disciples must know that the Tianlong gang has been working with the One Army and committing crimes in the Outer Lands, right? Now these bastards have dared to lay their filthy hands on the Central Plains. The Marquis was furious and swore to capture them all at once. This is why we let Li Tinbao live. I was ordered to approach him and investigate his connections. So you were putting on an act? No wonder I felt that you were holding back at the casino. So you must be the Lucian school officials who Miss Wang mentioned had taken care of her. You bet I am. It took me months to gain this guy's trust, and you just kept messing with us. I didn't know the whole picture. Sigh, well, at least let me take him back so I can report back to my superiors. It could be worse. Sorry, just drinking some water. I got this thing from Pokey Chen back then. Maybe you can help. This is Li Tinbao's ledger. Yes, it contains records of Li Tinbao's transactions with the bandits and bribes he made to the mayor, as well as evidence of him purchasing arms for Tianlong gang. Great! With this, not only can we convict that scum, but also follow the clues to uncover the identities of the Tianlong gang spies in the Central Plains along with all their henchmen. Haha! No discord, no concord. I hope to see more Wudang martial artists at the Sword Appreciation Assembly this year. You must have remembered it wrong. The assembly takes place once every 3 years. The next one should be held next year, no? It's all because of the Tianlong gang. Our secret detective in the Outer Lands found some new intel recently. So the Marquis has been in contact with Mingjing Manor. If everything goes according to the plan, the next Sword Appreciation Assembly will take sooner than previous years. I see. In that case, I look forward to meeting you there then. Likewise, I shall head back to Lucian School for now. So long, by the way. Is it alright if I take this guy with me? Of course, you may. So long. Heroes, you saved my life again. There is nothing I can do to repay you your favor. This bracelet is the only valuable thing I have. Please have it. We can't take it. Please just take it. If you hadn't helped, who knows where those bastards would have sold me. In that case, thank you, Miss Lan. Lan's jade bracelet, okay. You have been through a lot, Miss Lan. Should we escort you back? You don't need to do that. Their leader is dead. I can take the major roads back to the village myself. Alright. In that case, be careful on your way back, Miss Lan. If you ever need anything, find us in Wudang. Of course. See you, young masters. Okay. Haha, we had some ups and downs, but in the end we finished it well. Yes, but this time there seems to be a lot of issues involved. Judging from what Zhu Wujing said, I can't help but think this year's Sword Appreciation Assembly is not going to be a simple assembly. Moen, what is the Sword Appreciation Assembly? The Sword Appreciation Assembly is held by Mingjiang Manor. They invite a number of sects for meeting at their manor all at once in a while. Though it's called the Sword Appreciation, young disciples of each sect spar during the assembly. The winner is rewarded with a legendary weapon forged by the heads of Mingjiang Manor. Okay, I see. So I can go there too? Everyone has the chance to join the assembly, but you gotta work harder on your martial arts ability to earn yours, to the extent that it's not worse than me at least. Otherwise, you won't stand much of a chance against disciples of other sects, but there's no rush. It's not a sure thing yet. Haha. Okay, I'll take it step by step. Good. Now that everything has been settled, we should head back to Wudang and report to our Shifus. Yes, mowing. We go in the casino and okay, so this thing's even better than what Moan's got now. I think we'll have Chen around for a while now, so. For side quests, sharpening skills, server and plum liquor, affiliation quests. Well, I guess we'll just head back to Wudan. Chat with this guy, do the last one. A master's come to Wudang. He's been staying in the dorm for the past few days. You can ask him to spar if you want. Alright. Oh, I would like to see his skills then. Okay. Ooh, Dally. There he is. Okay, chat. Huh, young Taoist. I've visited Wudang quite a few times. How come I've never seen you before? I joined not long ago. It's normal you never saw me. Yang Kui said you are a powerful martial artist. May I spar with you and get some pointers? Aha, a modest young man. Alright, let's spar. It was a good fight. One generation passed away, another generation cometh. Well, I've already overstayed my welcome. It's time for me to leave. So we got more affiliation credit. This has really got to be the end of this side quest. Yeah, Master Martial Artist came here recently. He's pretty famous in the martial world. He was particularly enthusiastic about challenging others. Our masters have grown tired of seeing him. Deal with him if you have time. Okay. I'll deal with him. Where is he? Let's watch our disciples this morning practice. Near the door. Hong Jin, the Mighty Fist. What? Instead of the real masters, they send a child to play with me? No, the masters all have essential matters to attend to, so they sent me to give you a tour. Haha, you were still in your diapers the first time I visited Wudang. I need you to give me a tour? I know what those Taoists think. I'm sorry, but the masters do have important things to do. If you really want to do all, I'm also a martial artist and could use a few pointers. Eh, kid, that's bold of you alright. I'll teach you a lesson today. Frosty palmed us. I wish there was a way to just turn around here. Oh man, that wasn't... I thought we'd had enough to beat him there. Well, I wasn't even full with stuff, so... we just go in here and rest. Thought I had him. Blah, 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 blah. And we're fighting again. Fuck yeah. Found him that time. I think it's a better sword than we currently have. It was a good fight. Good. I didn't know Wudang recruited such talent. No wonder those old Taos don't have time for me. I've lived for so many years and lost a youngster like you. How can I still stay in Wudang? Okay. Ooh. Well, hey, we actually got a better sword this time. Wait, the master martial artist is left. Sigh. Wudang is somehow burdened with its reputation considering all these people come challenge us. The sect leader and other masters all find it quite annoying. We practice martial arts to strengthen our bodies and to carry out justice. Remember, never fight for vainglory. I'll keep it in mind. And thus, we let him take Li Tianbao with him. Lucian's school will probably use the ledger and bring justice to all the bandits involved with Li Tianbao. Good. Done well this time. Well. Since you have the ledger, you should have killed that scum. You're being too harsh, Qing Zhao. I think the situation is fine the way it is. Lucian's school must have had their plans with this man. They will handle the rest. You've all done so well. Come claim your rewards. Thank you, Shifu. Okay. All right, it's been a long day for you. Go back and get some rest. Yes, Shifu. Whew. Does Shifu and Master Qing Zhao always argue like that? Haha, it's okay. You'll get used to it. Don't worry, Yi. My Shifu is tough on the outside, but soft-hearted on the inside. You'll get to know him one day. I see. Alright, it's been a long day. Get some rest, everyone. Aw, now that you mention it, I'm exhausted after all the fighting today. Good night, you guys. I should go too. Head back to the disciples' dorm soon and rest early, Yi. Got it. See you tomorrow. Something else I was going to do here. I'm just going to go to that thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The person over there looks like Moen. You told me to rest early while he's still out here. I should go say hi to him. Moen, do you have trouble sleeping? Oh, Yi. I enjoy the calmness of this place and often come here to practice swordplay before bed. Even with your current ability, you're still working so hard. When will I ever catch up to you? There's no shortcut in martial arts. You need to work on your basics through countless practice. This cannot be accomplished overnight. Sounds about right. Not just martial arts, I shall learn other things from you too. I was too reckless on the mission in Pingkang City. If you hadn't brought back evidence to prove Li Tianbao's guilt, I could have ruined the Lucian School's plan. You're inexperienced, and in this case, the Pingkang City was complicated. Don't blame yourself for not making the proper judgment. But it's important that you keep that brave and righteous heart. Aha! I know you're trying to make me feel better, and it's working. Good to hear that. When you fought Jun Weizun today, I noticed that your moves still left something to be desired. If you mind, I could help you with that now. Sure thing, I'm honored you would help me. Well, the moves you had used were pretty powerful. You just need to work on the finishing posture to better protect yourself. Watch this. That's it. Wu Qi generates Tai Chi. Tai Chi generates two modes. Temper Force with Mercy. Channel your sword Q. I see. I think I got a Moen. Check this out. Bright shines the autumn moon. By the cold pine a lonely shadow strewn. Lingering memories of the past, I sigh for the loss of many a thing. 'Twas a sword through the air, swishing and slashing. By the great way that leads everything. Together we venture into the world. Our stories they shall sing. By the way, Moen, I've been in Wudang for a while, but I've never heard you mention your family. Oh, okay, this conversation's gonna go great. ... I was left at the bottom of Wudang Mountains as an orphan. I've never met any family. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's okay. Shifu raised me up and taught me martial arts. In my heart, Shifu is my family. I see. Ahem, so Moen, how did I do this time? Tai Chi generates the two modes. Channel the sword. Ki. They're probably brothers or something. You can just tell it's kind of going that way. Turns out Moen is an orphan like me. Luckily, I had my uncle take care of me, though he's not exactly reliable sometimes. Moen has done a lot for me, and I should thank him. Well, I don't know what he likes. Maybe I can ask other disciples when I have time. The Sword Appreciation Assembly. Sounds fun. I wish I could go. The Looks like I gotta work hard on my martial arts. Uh-oh, it's really late. I gotta sleep now. I have quests from Yang Feng to take tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so we gotta become an elite disciple. Who's this person here? One must always act graciously. Well, no shit. That's what they all say. What does Moen like? Haha, I'm the right person to ask. Others wouldn't know about this. He likes to play board games, just like Master Qingzu. I hear he's looking for quality game board, but for some reason though, he followed the clues of Chengjai Village and returned empty-handed. Never mentioned the matter again. He'd be happy if you could get him that board. A board? Got it. Thank you, Mookie. Moen, I think he likes sword practice. It's the thing I've seen him do the most. I don't think he ever takes a rest. None of our disciples is as hardworking as Moen. As for a gift, I'm sure he would never refuse a good sword. A sword? Alright, thank you for telling me. Where's Yuan Chen? The person over here, or are they up there? Let's Dai Mao. Yuan Mu. Yang Fin. Okay. If it isn't Yi, you guys did a great job in Pingkang the other day. Young people nowadays are truly promising. You overpraised me, Master Dao Tong. I only did what I could, and there's still a long way for me to go. Haha, good. You are indeed a role model for the younger generation of Wudang. Oh, Sect Leader Qingzu wants you in Sangqing Hall today. Better go meet him now. Shifu's expecting me? What would it be? I'm not sure about the specifics, but Zhu Wuzing of Lucian School has come to Wudang today, so it may have something to do with him. Zhu Wuzin. He's not here to tell me, is he? Alright, I'll go find my Shifu in Sangqing Hall then. Okay, when you have time, come find Yang Feng to take on some tasks and improve yourself. Yes, Master Dao Tong. I'm wondering where, that way. Okay, I guess we just gotta go to the hall. Thank you for agreeing to this, Master Qingzu. The Marquis will also be grateful. Lucian School, and the 4 great detectives bear great responsibilities. Wudang will do anything it can to help for its righteous cause. For the righteous cause. There's just one thing you should reconsider, though. What is it? When Yao Yi just joined Wudang and is not yet experienced, I'm afraid it would be too much for him. We have many talented disciples in Wudang besides the Dustless Sword. Even the elders should be willing to take this trip. Would you consider choosing someone else? Who is Shifu talking to? They seem to have mentioned me. Greetings, Shifu. You come just in time. This is Zhu Wuzhen, number 3 of the 4 great detectives. You may have met him in Pingkang City. More than that, this kid had the nerve to fight me after learning who I am. I didn't know you were on a mission. Deeply sorry about that, Mr. Zhu. It's okay. I don't hold grudges. It's not why I came to Wudang today. Now the kid is here. Let's get back to the point. I'm grateful you're offering to send senior disciples and elders, Master Qingzu, but this kid is the only right person for the job. Oh, what do you mean? Wudang and Shaolin are the most famous sects in the Central Plains. Wudang has a remarkable number of powerful martial artists. We're flattered. However, it's also why other Wudang disciples are not suitable for the job. I'm doing a secret investigation this time, and having Dustless Sword or Master Qingzao with me might alert them. Yuan Yi has had his moments, but his fame is not yet spread out of Pingkang. Traveling with him won't draw unwanted attention. Plus, we already met each other in Pingkang, so working with him would make it easier. Sorry to interrupt, but what do you need my help with? Right, I should have explained that first. You already know the part of the story. We found a ledger when dealing with Li Tinmao in Pingkang City, remember? It records the transactions between Li Tinmao and some bandits, including the Tianlong Gang. We've noticed a great deal of armament trade. Tianlong Gang has been working with the Yuan people in the Outer Lands. Now that they're smuggling armaments, it's evident what they plan to do. The Marquis was furious and requested an order from the court immediately, instructing Lucian School and something I totally didn't mean to click that like that. Anyway, apart from Wu Qing, the 4 great detectives have been instructed to investigate the case. But Tianlong Gang has been working on this for a long time and has become a wide-ranging issue. Although the court ordered the state officials to cooperate, most only pay lip service. We can't count on them. Lucian's school is overstretched and not making much progress. It so happens that the area I'm responsible for isn't far from Wudang, so I figured I could come ask for help. I see. What do you want with me then? I shouldn't reveal any details before you agree to help, but you probably won't refuse. So here's the thing. There's a small fishing village called Shuanghi Village, located southeast of Wudang and directly east of Tangqing City. Shuanghi Village, if it's closer to Tangqing City, why didn't you ask for help from the Beggar Sect? As I just mentioned, Wu Qing is working on something else. Beggar Sect is assisting him, so they can't spare any hands. Detective Leng is in Tangqing City? Is this about the pirates of the southeast? Exactly, but it's confidential, so I can't reveal more details. Sorry about that, Master Kingzu. I understand, no wonder the Gusu wheelchair man and Beggar Sect are all occupied. Now that Detective Zhu has explained everything, Yao and Yi, are you willing to help him? Yes, Shifu, I'll do my best. Good, I was right about you. Alright, but Yi just joined the sect. Please look out for him. And when he leaves Wudang, Detective Zhu, don't worry, I promise he will return one piece, Master Kingzu. Kid, wait for me at the gate. I'll find you there after discussing some matters with Master Kingzu. Yeah. Okay, I'll be off then, Shifu. Off you go. By the way, you can ask Master Dao Zhuan for some pills before you go, just in case. Understood, Shifu. Okay. Gusu Wheelchairman. So he's Leng Wei Qing, the number 1 of the 4 great detectives. We ran into that guy earlier. Okay, I think it's this dude. Yeah, that's Wan Chen. Moen. I hear... Well, it could just be a rumor, but I hear Moen likes tea. Perhaps you can give him some nice tea. Nice tea. Alright, thank you for telling me. Passed around. Sword, tea, game board. Which one should I give Moen as a gift? We already have swords. A sword would be a worthy gift for a hero like Moen. And he's good with swords. I should find him a good sword. A white light sword seems to be a good choice. It's said to be incredibly sharp. Alright, we already have a white light sword. That's why I chose swords. It's the white light sword. The blade shines brightly and it feels nimble in my hand. Truly a good sword. But I already have a suitable sword and don't need another. I still appreciate your thought, though. Please accept this as a token of appreciation. Well, alright, thank you. Okay. This dude here can give us more quests to up our discipleship, right? So there's righteous excellence, vowed to eliminate all evil. Is that really it? That's all you got? Just finish the urgent quest at hand and come back to me later. Okay. Oh, sweet. I guess they learned that yesterday, right? This. we'll just... move his abilities as fast as possible here. Go to the urgent quest here. Sorry for the wait. Let's go. But don't do anything rash this time and ruin my plan again. Speaking of which, why did you specifically ask for me? Didn't I already explain? You aren't famous enough to expose me. That doesn't feel like reason enough. Geez, you're a smart kid, aren't you? It's actually because you almost ruined my plan last time. Do you know how hard it was for me to deal with that scum in Pinghang City? I asked for you this time so that I could give you a hard time and get my revenge. Scared, huh? Wish you could be more straightforward. Can't directly say I like this kid, can I? Well, forget it. Let's talk about things in Xinguang Village. Like what kind of place it is. Shangi Village? Chinese names, man. Very difficult. Is in the southern part of our country, adjacent to important waterways on both the north and south sides. But the village is too small. Although many boats go through it, they haven't been able to develop any related business. So Shungi remains a small fishing village until now. There aren't many villagers and most of them catch fish for a living. That sounds like an ordinary village. Why would you think it has a connection with the Tianlong gang? Li Tinbao's ledger is detailed at first glance, but there are many misleading points. The real information is hidden in coded language. Unfortunately, Li Tinbao was assassinated in the cell, and we can't interrogate him to decipher it. Killing someone in Lucian's school cell, Tianlong gang must be really powerful. Luckily, Wu Qing hadn't been sent to the south at the time. He studied the ledger for days and finally deduced a rough method to decipher the codes. He deciphered it? No wonder he's the number one of the four greatest detectives. Wu Qing has unmatched wisdom. He is known as one of the three geniuses, with Liu Yunxing of Beggar Sect and Liu Fuzhao of Tianlong gang. But he had too little information to decipher the whole thing. We're still in the dark on many details. We need to go check them one by one. So, Shungi Village is mentioned in the deciphered messages? That's right. Tianlong gang gets most of their armaments from the south. They must first transport everything on water, and then take the land route. Shungang Village is located between the two rivers. Tianlong gang's boats have to go through it. Shuangi? I'm going to call it Shuangi for now. Shuangi. That's what we'll go with. Shuangi. According to the ledger, Tianlong gang is a contact person there. Dispatch these armaments to the north on water. What you need to do this time is find out whose contact is in Shuangi Village. What about you? I have another task. With my identity, I'll be recognized as soon as I set foot in Shuangi Village. So I need someone capable and less famous to do this. So you'll have to investigate along in Shuangi Village this time. And there's a secret code and token of Lucian School. You use these to contact me if you find something. Okay, so we're getting the secret tokens. Secret school codes. Okay, should I set off now? I need to go first to make preparations. Time is of the essence here. You should also get started as soon as possible. Remember, the case is related to the Tianlong gang. Make sure to keep it to yourself and be careful. Okay, I guess we'll go to this village. There it is. Shuangi Village isn't big. Where should I get started? Perhaps I can have a chat with the villagers first. Tianlong gang has been smuggling armaments for a long time. They should be more or less aware of it. The Tianlong gang will notice if I keep questioning villagers. I need to be careful. Weather in the south is too humid. Well, The catch was good this time. Can I help you? What should I do now? Be discreet. I'm passing through here and would like to ask a few things. Oh wait, I'm busy here and don't have time to chat. This guy seems to be avoiding me. What's on his shoes? Peach blossom petals. I'm the village head of Shwangi Village. Is there something I can help you with? What should I do now? Be discreet. I'm a Wudang disciple on a trip and passing through your village, but I couldn't find an inn to stay overnight and was wondering if you could help. Oh, I see. Shwangi Village doesn't get a lot of travelers, so we don't have an inn. The village has a convenient position on the waterway. How come there are not many travelers here? The village is too small for large boats, hence not many travelers. It's mostly the villagers' fishing boats docked at the local pier. If you really can't find a place to stay, come to my place for one night. My house is quite big for me alone. Thank you. There are actually still some things left for me to do, but I'll be back later. Since I was a kid, my dad told me to be a good person. Well, that is great advice, Howren. Here, there's a group of pirates in the south near Lijai Village. Okay, well. Fishmonger. Awesome. So you want to get some fish? It's of top quality, which I do now. Grass carp, mandarin fish, big-headed carp, all freshly caught today. Is this your first time in a village? I'll give you a good price. Give me the biggest one then. Well, we don't get a lot of outsiders here. So most of the fish here have been pre-ordered by old customers. I can't sell you the large fish here. See, I'll take some mandarin fish. Alright, 3 mandarin fish, I'll give you a bargain. Save 500 when. Okay. Oh, we have to talk to him here. Thought we could be on the other side of, other side of the table there. Dang you. I've had been fishing in this village for generations. Oh. Oh, there's one. Mayo? Thank you. Medium grade blood elixir. Spaturism? Solution school token. We're here on an important case. Have you noticed anyone or anything suspicious lately? Suspicious? What could be suspicious in a small village like this? Is there anything out of the ordinary? Now you talk about it. Someone has kept going to the peach blossom forest lately. Does that count? And the village fishmonger also has been coming to collect my catch these days. Darn, I have to go to Tangching City to sell my fish myself. I used to sell my fish to the passing boats. God knows what happened. Does that count as out of the ordinary, sir? Sort of. Thank you for your information, sir. Take care. The villagers' answers. Tianlong Gang contact is hiding in this village to dispatch armament smuggling boats. So this person must have come up with a way to contact the smuggling ships without attracting too much attention. Then this person would need an identity that can get near the boats without causing suspicions. Like the Lucian School, Tianlong Gang must also have a particular way of contact. What could it be? Maybe now it's the time to check if there's anything suspicious in the village by myself. Besides the Teos on the village's west side stands out. I'll contact Mr. Zhu there with the Lucian School's secret code when I find something. Okay. So there's a tea house over here. Okay, so if we try to go there. What are these fowl eating? Fish guts. Why would someone cut fish guts and leave them here? Take a look at my fish. Okay. Shiny Village is indeed known for its fish production. I've never seen such a big fish, not even in Pingping. Okay. There are peach blossom petals on the ground. I remember there's a peach blossom forest east of Shangi Village. Someone must have been traveling between Shangi Village and the peach blossom forest to leave these petals. Okay, we should contact what's his nuts now. Contact him. I need to tell Mr. I feel like it's the fishmonger. We don't want that. This must be the contact guy. I will inform Mr. Zhu, but I don't think the contact guy will show up during the day. I should just wait till night. Should go to the village head's place and rest a while. Okay. One of the best fishermen in our village. I think I need to stay here for a while. Sure, come this way. Okay. It's getting late. I don't know if I've alerted them during the day. The fishmonger just cut out fish guts today. They could be making a move tonight. I need to go to the pier now to stop them. Mr. Zhu. Hey, good timing. This guy is meeting up with the Tianlong gang people. The guy who talked to me during the day. I knew there was something wrong with you. You know, you're working with the Tianlong gang. Surrender now. Yeah, Lord Lu trusted me with an important task. Do you think I'll be so easily captured? You really are working for Lu Fuzhou? Where is he? You want to meet Lord Lu? Let's see how powerful the 4 greatest detectives are. Mr. Zhu, let me help. 2 against 1. Do you think the Tianlong gang would come unprepared? Humph, so many scoundrels. Guess I'll have a good fight today. Alright, there we go. Now we're them. Look, Lord Lou. Faint away. You've done us a great favor. You're actually quite good at handling cases. Would you like to join the Lucian School? I already have a sect, Mr. Zhu. Speaking of which, how did you figure out he was the contact? Since Tianlong Gang need to transport armaments on the water, the contact must be someone who could approach passing boats without attracting attention. Makes sense, but it could be anyone in Shangui village. Yes, that's why the Tianlong Gang chose this place. So I considered how they were sending messages to each other. Just as the Lucian School has their own exclusive codes, Tianlong Gang must have their own methods to reduce the risk of being exposed or impersonated. You found their code? It's the fish. I've read about people hiding messages in fish, and the fishmonger did the same thing. He stuffed dispatch orders into fish bellies and sold them out to customers. I see, that way, they only need one secret code to confirm each other's identity. It's much safer. And once he confirmed the customer's identity, he'd take a fish with the hidden message to the pier. It would be his chance to check the goods and give orders. There are many fishmongers in Shangui village, so it's indeed the least inconspicuous way. Every time he did this, he hid the message in a large box of fish. Even if they got intercepted, those who don't know where to look wouldn't be able to find anything. Hold on, kid. Now that we've cut them off at Shangui village, Tianlong Gang won't be able to rely on waterway to smuggle armaments. This should make Wu Qing's task in the Jai village easier. It's getting late. You can settle down somewhere in the village. The case is solved. I had to take this man back first. So long. Okay, take care, Mr. Zhu. Okay, that gave us all that. Oh, Tianlong has been playing something, but Lucian School seems to be a bit short-handed. Now, Attack Leng has gone to Lijian village to deal with them. Will he be okay? Maybe I should go to Lijian village sometime to see if he needs help. Look at all the side quests we got right now. Dance of the Qinglu sect. Earth of Gusu City. Sharpened skills. And Futan Martial Art Club near Shaolin Temple with Weiho. Tangchin City. Okay, let's look for Tangchin City. We've had that thing on the quest dock for quite some time. Oh, there we are. My head is harder than steel. Yeah, let's trade. many leopards and wolves in Mount Green Turnip, north of Tangent City. Those hides are rare. Or to anyone who brings me 5 pieces of hides. I'm interested. What's happening at Tangent City these days, and why won't any of our elders tell me? Are you Yi? Yes, in the flesh. Why do you know me? You're making quite the name for yourself, Mr. Yuan. Of course I know the most famous man among the younger generation in Jianghu. Am I that famous already? Do you know about the really strange event in Tangcheng City? Oops. Anyway, exactly, Sai. I don't know who built it, but our our disciplined elder sent people to guard that place. That's discipline, okay. Not discipline. Not even disciples of beggar sect know what it's about. They would never let a new disciple like me in on confidential matters. I think my Shifu knows something. But I've asked him too many times and he's hiding from me. Could you pump the story out of him for me? Sure, I'll help. What's your Shifu's name? My Shifu is Gong Jin, an elder of the beggar sect. He should be in Tangent City, but I'm not sure where he's hiding right now. By the way, my Shifu loves drinking, so you can get a pot of Qing Feng liquor for him at the inn before searching for him. Okay, I got this. That's probably the inn right there. Oh, there we go. Yes, he is mute. So there would be that. Sigh, the cleaning fee is getting trickier. Money alone isn't enough now. What's the cleaning fees here? Cleaning fee is your ticket to the clean clothing faction. You pay to join, simple as that. And you want to join beggar sect? It's not me, but my nephew who wants to join. He doesn't want to be a beggar, so it's the clean clothing faction he needs to get into. But too many young people are trying to join the clean clothing faction now. Besides money, you also need to offer some kind of exotic treasure. I heard that a Mal merchant recently arrived at Solitary Cloud Marsh Pier, which is southwest of Tangent City. This merchant must have rare items. Can you go check for me? I'll pay you well if you can bring me something that works. I'll pay you all your expenses too along the way. Okay. Solitary Cloud Marsh Pier? Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh. So we already have 5 hides, so we can just talk to this guy right now. Good, good. The leopard skin is high quality. I can definitely sell it for a good price. You must be a martial artist if you can hunt leopards. I'll save you a disciple position in the beggar sect this year. Wait a minute. Didn't you say something about reward? Huh. There's no better reward than joining the beggar sect, is there? Do you think the clean clothing faction will let just anyone in? Look, you look like a wanderer to me. Can you even afford a cleaning fee? Beggar sect is the largest sect in the world. Other people will do anything to join. So are you a beggar sect disciple? Not only that, I'm a tier 7 elder of the beggar sect. But you don't look like a beggar to me. Come down. You're a newcomer to Jianghu. I'm Yahweh Yi. Yes, I started traveling not so long ago. I should have known. Well, seeing as you fetched the leopard skin for me, I'll make an exception and explain it to you. There have been clean and dirty clothing factions in the beggar sect since hundreds of years ago. The beggars you see on the roadside are members of the dirty clothing faction. They start from titular disciplines and need to make contributions to become official disciples. Okay, they start from titular disciples and need to... Okay, whatever. Alright, but even then, they still need to wear ragged clothes to remind them of who they are. But the clean clothing faction I belong to is different. We don't have any titular disciples. You just need to pay a cleaning fee to be one of us. But you don't look like a martial artist to me. I'm not. In fact, most clean clothing faction members don't know martial arts. We only joined the beggar sect for protection. Doing business is much easier with the support of the beggar sect. Alright, I've answered your question. Since you don't want to join the beggar sect, I'll pay for my leopard skin. I know the beggar sect had different factions, but I've made some money, so it wasn't a trip in vain. Okay. Well, let's see what you got. Don't think I've seen you around here before. Are you new to Tanshan City? Yes, I arrived a few days ago. Oh, this is really not a good time. Our city is haunted these days. Haunted? Yeah. You see the stage when you enter the city? It was built for crow spirits. I heard many people got their eyes pecked out because they went too close. Crows peck their eyes out? I've never heard of such a bizarre thing. Exactly, not a good time to come to Tangent City. It just so happens that I know a Shaolin master, and he gave me a few protective talismans. The Shaolin master blessed them. Have one of you and the Buddha will protect you, or have one on you, and the Buddha will protect you from all evils, including the eye-pecking crow spirits. Fate has sent you to me. I happen to have one talisman left and would like you to have it for a reasonable price. What do you think? Yeah, let's buy the talisman. Alright, 5,001 for protective talisman. Coins on delivery, no refunds. Is that a stage? But why is there white silk hanging from it? I thought they were only used for funerals. Please enter Tangent City from the either side and don't approach the stage. Why is there such a strange stage in Tangent City? Besides, it's confidential information of our sect. We ordinary disciples don't know about it either. But if anybody dare approaches the stage, crows would peck their eyes out. So the... Okay, I think they mean discipline, but that's discipline. Discipline, yeah. Anyway. You know, I gotta look up the spelling on whatever, fuck it. I mean, am I wrong here? Like, is this badly translated English? Discipline. Yeah. Oh! Okay, the practice of training people to obey. Wow. And discipline. Okay, I guess... Yeah, I always think a discipline is like a punishment for doing something wrong kind of thing. But, I mean, I guess you could be, you know, a practice of whatever discipline. It's just, it's weird English. I got a feeling whoever wrote this isn't a normal English speaker. But, so the discipline elder ordered to have no one get close. Anyway. Just our luck to be sent here. I hope the crow spirits won't hold any grudges. Any grudge. Crows pecking people's eyes out, that's strange. Why do I feel like a storm is coming when the sun is shining so bright in Tangent City? Reminds me of that murder case several years ago. What murder case several years ago? You are? My name is Yawen Yi. I'm passing through Tangent City. I heard you talking to yourself and couldn't help but ask. Right, I guess outsiders wouldn't know about the murder of Tangent City. It was the biggest case in years. And even the Marquis, our commissioned lord of the Lucian School, kept a close watch on it. Oh, hey, Bianca. Too bad we didn't have 4 great detectives back then. They would have definitely caught the culprit. What kind of case would the Marquis keep a close watch on? Well, hey, I'll tell you if you do me a favor. What do you think? Sure. So, it's nothing big. I would like you to go to Pink King City and give this package to Mr. Queen, the Pink King Pawn Shop. Pink King Pawn Shop? Yeah, it's just a personal errand. Hurry back. Okay. So, I mean, we're picking up a bunch of different quests. What a great smell. It must be Quing Fang liquor. You seem to know a lot about liquor, sir. I sure do, but what are you looking at me with? Why are you looking for me with such great liquor? A decent lad like you should only be dealing with a clean clothing faction of the beggar sect. So what got you talking to an old beggar like me? Well, I'm Yawen Yi. I was sent by a goer. Goer? Come on, I've tried everything to hide from him. Why doesn't he just drop it? Wait, what's your name again? My name is Yawen Yi. Yawen Yi? Do you have the wealth token? Yeah? Alright, then I have no reason to keep this from you. In fact, only a few elders of our sect leader. In fact, only a few elders and our sect leader know the whole story. I wouldn't have had anything to tell you if I hadn't been in Beggar's Sect for so long. So what's this secret Beggar's Sect insists on keeping? The stage is a challenge from an enemy of Beggar's Sect. A challenge? Who would dare challenge Beggar's Sect? The Soul Wrecking Bird, one of the Villain Valley's 7 outlaws. This person committed the murder of Tang Cheng City. Years ago, blah blah blah. Soul Wrecking Bird recently resurfaced and challenged Beggar's Sect. It got our sect so tense because it may concern Villain Valley. I see. Is this Soul Wrecking Bird powerful? Yeah, not the easiest to deal with among the Villain Valley's 4 villains and 7 outlaws. The murder she committed in Tangent City was so... geez. There is, however, something strange about this challenge. Tianlong Gang from the Outer Lands is going head-to-head with the Central Plains. Soul Wrecking Bird should have used this opportunity to target Beggar's Sect. But the challenge is set at a date long from now, and it's like she wants the Central Plains and Tianlong Gang to fight it out first. Alright, that's as much as I can tell you, but since you're doing this for a goer and have a wealth token, I'll make an exception and teach you basic Beggar's Sect technique. Thank you, Mr. Gong. It's okay, it's just a small trick. Well, there's no point in keeping it from Goer now that you know it. You don't have to get back to him. I'll tell him myself in a few days. Okay. Cool. Well, that gives this guy the chance to actually get a new ability, right? Oh wait, yeah, this guy's all hand-to-hand combat, right? Some food, okay. Do the next part of the side quest. Well, that's Petals Forest, right? Got the Plum Liquor Big J. Well done, I've got everything prepared as well. Now take a break, I'll do the cooking. How is it? If you become a chef, many a restaurant will go out of business. Whoa, since when did you learn to flatter? It's not flattering if I mean it. Takes a sip. I've got good food, fine liquor, and beautiful scenery. If I had a beauty by my side, I'd be happier than the Emperor. Oh, you're interested in being the Emperor? Ha 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 ha, of course not. Here I sleep under the stars with peach trees and delicious food by my side. And interesting people like you to chat with. The Emperor is none of that. Humph, you arrogant brat. Called an arrogant brat again. He looks like a tier 7 elder of the Beggar's Sect. Oh man, this old beggar is going to spoil my mood. There's been a series of burglaries targeting different affluent households of Tanchin City lately. Did you do that, Bai Jin? So what if I did? Why do you care? This Tangent City is Beggar's Sect turf. Excuse me, there must be some sort of misunderstanding. No, he just admitted it. You're coming with me, Baijin. Interesting. Since when did Beggars become law enforcement agents? I don't even answer to Lucian School, let alone Beggar's Sect. Show some respect, young man, or I'll feed you to the might as my staff. Bring it on. Show me what the so-called #1 sect in the world is capable of. Wait a moment. Jin and I just spent the last couple of days drinking and having fun in Palace Forest. We couldn't have possibly committed the crimes in Tangent City. Hump. The first burglary took place over 10 days ago. 6 households in Tangent City were robbed in a matter of days. The last couple of days, however, we've seen no burglaries. Your testimony just proves he's the real culprit. Was it really Big J? I appreciate you standing up for me a little while, but he's after me. Don't get yourself involved and leave. I heard there's a place called the Precipice outside of Zung Pass to the northwest where the cliffs soar into the sky with a spectacular sight. If you still consider me a friend, meet me there and we'll travel and enjoy food and drinks again, okay? While the Big J acts like a troublemaker, he is known for his free, unrestrained personality. Back at Mount Wanzi, he left all the gold and silver and took only a pot of fine liquor. Surely he's not an adversary. I mean, it looks like avaricious man? Avaricious man? Anyway. Beggar's Sect is the largest sect in the world. They would not attempt to arrest anyone without solid evidence. Trust him. Sir, Big J is by no means an avaricious man. There must be some misunderstanding here. Please show some leniency. Who are you to meddle in Beggar's Sect affairs? Step aside or I'll have to arrest you as well. In that case, please forgive me. Little Y. I knew you two were in cahoots. Take this. Watch out, Little Y. Okay. Bunch of food. Drunken immortal staff, okay. Damn it, Beggar's Sect will not forget this. Just you wait. Oh, looks like I've gotten you in trouble this time. Are you really responsible for the crimes he accused you of? I never care to lie, let alone to a friend, so yeah, it was me, I did it. Why? You didn't give a hoot about the treasure back in Mount Wanzi. I like liquor more than treasure back then, but now I prefer money. What's so strange about that? Fine, I won't press on if you don't want to tell me. What are you going to do next? Well, we have yet to visit the other half of the Petals Fall Forest. All the old beggars spoiled our mood. We should still finish what we started. We will spend the next couple of days in Petals Fall Forest then. Then let's go to the Precipice, the place I just mentioned. What do you think? Or do you prefer something else? So you really don't think you're in trouble at all? Ha ha ha! We find joy in our own ways. Why let worldly affairs stir our minds? Right, you got matters to take care of and have too many connections. In that case, I won't keep you. But feel free to come to me should you need any help. I've already gotten into trouble. I don't mind getting into a few more. Double hit. Martial arts thoughts. Okay. Troubled by something you need my help with? Okay. Borrow money from a rich family, drink some tea, watch a play. Isn't that a wonderful life? Okay. I have the same idea. Okay, cool. So there we go. We got a fourth guy now. Ah. Okay, we'll do this. Probably have to start using those on other people now. The thing is, he can still go up levels in all sorts of different areas. We just haven't done it currently. Can't learn anymore. Can't learn anymore. Okay, cool. So we're good there. Okay, I see you got this one now. What's this do? Against 3 stacks. Oh, yeah, we got one more to do here. Yeah, you got new specials. You got new skills, and it's been a while since we've been in an area like this. not mean to do that. That could have been really bad. I almost died there. Okay, well. Tons of this stuff. Well, we'll use 2. Okay. Thanks for coming back. So, Bianca had some food. Did some chores. Is there any, use 2 of those, I guess. Okay, so the porcupines are a bit much. That lecherous thief would destroy us in real time, so. The bee will destroy no problem, but. Gotta say, I used to watch those Save the Bees fucking videos all the time. Back when those were around. I mean, these guys are all yellow, so that's kind of weird. Okay, where's this precipice we're supposed to go to here? Is it actually here, or is it? So we got another pull arm technique. That should make him that much better. Time with these bees here. porcupines we had some trouble with last time. Porcupine there. I love Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, Jesus, health is almost gone. I didn't realize he was at that situation. If I had some random bees again, we could let him kind of gain his power back. Wait, is there nothing around here? I thought there was something we were supposed to go do here. Lucky. Oof oof. Okay, I'm kind of confused as to what's going on there. Attack multiple groups of people together. Oh, well. Oh, he's healed up most of the way now. So we got fish right here. Oh, we'll see if we get one of them black carp. Well, that was a big head carp, right? No, never mind. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight you, huh? Hope you guys aren't too scary or nothing. These guys are easier than I thought they'd be. And they were yellow. I want to say the porcupines are more difficult than that. Well, I didn't mean to do this, but whatever. Okay, get those guys there. Assassin's Creed 2. We haven't fought the Scholar yet, so let's fight him. Alright, got those guys done. Okay, no, I really thought there was going to be more to this place, but I guess not. Is the precipice here? What's this you can pass with Bajin? The precipice. Oh, I guess we should go finish up a bit more of the main story. Actually, you know what? We'll do this next part of the main story, and then I think I'm gonna call it kind of early today. So that's a lot of leaves I gotta rake up, and all this other shit. That, you know, Sunday's the day I hang out with the aunt and uncle and stuff. Also, that's usually about 3 they get here, so I gotta get ready for all that shit. Anyway. Yeah, you know, I really got to set up some day where I actually take a day off of streaming here, because it's like my throat starts getting all sore and stuff. Anyway, especially from talking so much while doing all the narration for this game. And the thing I've realized that really sucks about this is when I'm not doing narration, I keep my mouth shut while playing this because my throat is hurting so much from talking so much that, yeah, it's just... I mean, I'm sure once my body gets used to it, like my vocal cords and everything, it'll be a lot better. But I'm not used to talking so much, so constantly, having to go through all these kind of wordy text boxes and stuff. So yeah, we'll get the affiliation credit things here done. So you have enough affiliation credits now. You know the rules. I'll use 3/10 of my power. Defeat me and you become an elite discipline. Ooh. Yeah, we almost have. Let's challenge now. Take the challenge. Yeah. Jeez. Hey, beat him. Awesome. Good, good. Not only are you no slouch with the affiliation quests, you made great progress in your martial arts skills. You're truly a role model for the youngsters of Wudang. I am flattered, Master Daotong. Ha ha ha! You deserve that compliment. Here, claim your elite disciple's nameplate. Thank you, Master Daotong. Oh, one more thing. This is from Mingjiang Manor. I'm tied up for the moment. Would you deliver it to the sect leader? Mingjiang invitation. Okay. The Mingjiang invitation. So the Sword Appreciation Assembly really is really brought forward to this year. Of course, leave it to me, Master Daotong. You know, I gotta say, the whole sword ceremony being brought forward to this year, I'm wondering, does that have anything to do with anything? Like, is there some point to that? Why not just say, yeah, the sword ceremony's this year? Or they do it every year, or something. Like, I don't get why they bring it forward, unless there's some specific reason that has something to do with the plot, which doesn't make any sense to me right now. Anyway. Okay, so we gotta deliver this over here. Yeah, I'm like, it doesn't... It's adding a bunch of dialogue that isn't needed there. That's exposition that isn't needed and doesn't seem relevant. And anyway, it's this thing that, I mean... Like, in books you can kind of do that, but still, it's, I don't want to say it gets boring, but it's like, if it's not needed to the story, like... Oh man, who was it that put it that way? I want to say it was Socrates, or maybe it was Aristotle, that, you know, a true sculpture isn't done when there's no more left to add. It's when there's no more left to take away. And, like, you know, you gotta... Basically, is there any actual point to having this kind of event occur? Does it add anything to the story whatsoever? And, yeah, just my thing on it. Anyway. Well, Mingjiang Manor humbly invites the heroes of the world to grace our manor on your presence in the 7th month and enjoy the gloss of Zanlu sword together. The ancient sword Zanlu. Mingjiang Manor is really invested in this year's assembly. Looks like the intel you brought back was true. Lucian School probably helped set up this year's Sword Appreciation Assembly to come for solutions against the Tianlong Gang. Against Tianlong Gang? Yes, as far as I know, Lucian School has sent a lot of spies to Zhengdong Pass lately. They must have gathered useful intel to induce such urgency. They even worked at Mingjiang Manor to attract people with such a precious sword. I see. In that case, may I join the Sword Appreciation Assembly? Long have I sought revenge against the Tianlong Gang. Looks like you still haven't gotten over what happened at the Valley of Dragon Slumber. Alright, go inform Moen to set up the Wudang internal contest tomorrow. We will select qualified disciples to attend the assembly. Yeah. That's a very strange phrasing it. Like, you haven't got over all your friends being murdered and them almost killing you? I mean, come on, it's been like 3 months. Like, what's the big deal? Anyway, if you make it to the top 3, I will allow you to go. Great, I'll tell Moen right now. Moen, Shufu asked me to notify you to set up tomorrow's internal contest. Yu Wen-Yi briefs Moen on what happened. I see. The assembly is brought forward, and they even brought out the famous Zulan sword. Looks like there's going to be a fierce contest tomorrow. A tough fight is right ahead Yi. Haha! I don't expect to win first place with you in the game. Top 3 would be good enough for me. Do not belittle yourself, Yi. Your martial arts are improving rapidly. Even I am no match for such a gift. And yet, and you know what? Anyone who's ever competed for the chance can no longer participate in the contest again. I went to that assembly 2 years ago, so Shifu might think I should give the chance to others. That is why he wants me to set up this year's contest. I see. I will do my best tomorrow. Good. The contest will be held at the swordplay platform. You can go to One Kui to sign up first. Got it. I'll go sign up right now. Drifting Cloud swordplay. Okay, cool. We got another swordplay. So that's I guess none of you guys can actually use it. Oh, yeah. Because of having all those abilities. Okay, that... It's a higher attack than... You know, it costs more, but... Anything worth it probably will. Oh shit, he's got... I realize he had all these points. Get all those up to like level 5 or whatever. Still better. What do you? Okay, good old caltrops. Oh shit. You can use this, right? Okay, cool. Well, we just improved Beijing a bunch there. Okay, so his defense is really high. He's basically our tank, right? Yeah. Okay, so he's supposed to take all the hits. Hello, Yi. Are you here to sign up for tomorrow's contest? Yep, please sign me up. Haha! But you've got to know that there are too many people who want to participate in the contest. Someone should pass my test before they can sign up. What test? It's quite simple. You just need to defeat me. Okay, I'm ready. Good. Don't get yourself hurt. There we go. Congratulations on passing the test, Yi. I've signed you up. Thanks, Yuan Kui. You're very welcome. You've indeed made great progress these days. I'm sure you can make a splash in the contest. But you know what they say. One who rests well shall be invincible. Rest early today for tomorrow's contest. Alright, I'm going back to the dorm now. Okay, so we'll do this contest and then, holding the Sword Appreciation Assembly to deal with the Tianlong gang. Then I gotta make it to the top 3 and go to the Sword Appreciation Assembly. See, like, what was the point of having that dialogue? Like we didn't know that about this guy already, right? Like, it just... And it's a little thing, waste, you know, 5-10 seconds worth of time, but it's just, like, it's pointless. You know, just get us to the ceremony. Anyway, good morning, Mo and Moki. You're here, Yi. Finally, there you are. The contest is about to start. Wait, you've become an elite discipline? Or a disciple in such a short time? Aren't you awesome? Haha. I need to work extra hard since I joined the sect, so that I won't hold you back. Whoa, you hold us back? What does that make the rest of us, then? Don't belittle yourself, Mookie. Ahem, everyone, silence. Haha. Standing here today are the extraordinary members of Wudang. So the purpose of today's contest is to screen the potential participants for the upcoming Sword Appreciation Assembly. Those who make it to the top 3 may go to Mingjiang Manor this time and get rich rewards. The first place winner will get a top-tier celestial garment. Of course, the way of practicing martial arts seems endless, but there's a limit to it. Comparing to martial arts, Wudang sect values are more inner righteousness and kindness of its disciples. Therefore, I hope everyone will keep it friendly and stop it where it should. No one shall get hurt during the contest. Alright, Moen. Since everyone is present, we shall start. Yes, Shifu. I declare this year's Wudang internal contest starts now. Round 1. Yan Chen versus Yan Ming. Please take it easy, Yan Ming. Haha. Tell it to my sword, no guarantees. Hey, this is that asshole that told on us earlier. Yeah. Well, it's like, did that add anything? Like that little scene right before he went to bed? Did it add anything at all to the game? No? Just take it out then. Like, you know, save us the 10 seconds. You do that over the course of the whole game, you're gonna save somebody half an hour to an hour's worth of playtime. Anyway, I concede. At least you tried. This round, Yan Ming wins. Up next, Yan Mu versus Mookie. Let's have a good fight, Mookie. Sure. Like, this is kind of cool, unless it's... I mean, of course he's got to win, right? Professor Mookie, you won fair and square. Haha! You're actually not bad. I'm just way better. Ahem, this round Mookie wins. Next, Yahweh Yi versus Yang Zin. Yang Zin. Hi there, Yi. This is the last round of the preliminary. The loser will be out, so I'm not going to pull any punches. Be careful. I understand you too, Yang Zin. One of those. Then we'll run back here. Okay. Yeah, this does more damage, so. Oh! That was quick. Wow. Sorry if I've hurt you. Haha, you're indeed worthy of the title. of direct lineal discipline, Yi. You have my respect. This round, Ya Wen Yi wins. Congratulations, Mokui, Ya Wen Yi, and Yang Ming, and Ya Wen Yi for making it to the top 3. Up next is the final, round 1. Ya Wen Yi versus Yang Ming. Ha ha ha! Didn't think we'd meet so soon, Ya Wen Yi. Be careful when the fight starts. Don't blame me if you get wounded. You worry too much. Just show me what you've got. If you say so. Watch this. How come? Aren't you new to the sect? How come you've become this powerful? You must have cheated. With such rapid progress, you probably practiced something evil. Yao Ming, we all witnessed the contest between you two, and ye did win this round fair and square. Remember, you're standing right in front of the sect leaders and other masters. Mind your manners, Yan Ming. Sorry, I concede. This round, Yo Wen Yi wins. Up next, the last round, the final. Yo Wen Yi versus Mokui. One of them will be champion of the contest. You know, I could finally have a good fight. I will take this seriously this time. I've been eyeing the first place reward for a long time now. Didn't expect the sect leader would actually offer it up. Ha 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 ha. So will I, Mokui. I'll show you how far I've come. Good, come on. Okay. I don't want this. Run away. I really thought that would take him out completely. Okay. I gotta say, that was surprisingly easy. Haha, I concede. Had you not intentionally missed your last blow, I wouldn't be standing here. No, I should thank you for holding back, Mokui. I said I wouldn't hold back, and I didn't. I haven't had such a great fight in a long time. This round, Yao Wen Yi wins! Congratulations, Yao Wen Yi, for winning the championship of this year's contest. Haha, look at you. You've become so powerful now. Even I am no match for you. We'll count on you this year's Sword Appreciation Assembly. Yes, congratulations. You are really something, Yi. Especially your last move. You attacked while you defended. Impressive. That's right, you haven't been in Wudang for long, but your talent in martial arts is something we can only dream of. And ... from Yan Ming. What an asshole. Heh. Looks like we have the championship. Or champion. Shifu, I did it! Good, well done. You're able to learn so much in such a short time. I bet a bright future is ahead of you. I won the contest because Moen didn't get in the game. Otherwise, I'd never get the chance. Moen, you, and all of you. Everyone standing on the swordplay platform today is a role model for the youngsters of Wudang. With your excellent use, our sect shall be crowned with eternal glory. Rest assured, Shifu, for we shall defend the way of righteous and not let you down. Good. I knew I was right about you. Here you are. Here are your rewards for getting to top 3. I hope these items can help you tread further the path of martial arts. Thank you, Shifu. Okay, Celestial Garment. Okay, I think that's better than what we got right now. By a lot. Now, regarding the trip to Mingjing Manor, Master Queen Zhao and I have something to tell you. You 3 and Moen come with us. Yes, Shifu. Regarding the trip to Mingjing Manor, I will get there ahead of you to discuss important matters with other sects. You just need to arrive at Mingjing Manor before the Sword Appreciation Assembly starts and meet me there. And Moen, you're going to lead them there this time. Yes, Shifu. Alright, it'll be a long journey. Go pack and get ready. Not you, Yi. I have something to tell you. Yes, Shifu. You've been working hard recently and did quite well in Pingkang City. I decided to teach you our top cultivation method, Tai Chi Marble Force, so you can make us proud at the Sword Appreciation Assembly this time. Great, thank you, Shifu. Cross your legs and listen carefully. Tai Chi. Clear your mind, so relax and focus your strength on the top. Ready yourself for what's to come. Relax and focus my strength on the top. Ready myself for what's to come. I think I got it, Shifu. Haha, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Alright, go meet Moan and the others. Take care. Yes, Shifu. Sorry for the wait. Don't worry, we've only just arrived. Everyone is here, let's go. You guys wouldn't mind if we make a detour to Wutong Village. Ever since I joined Wudang, I haven't been back to pay my respects to Master Jiang. What? Master Jiang? You're not talking about Jiang Yingfeng, are you? I won't go. I'm not wasting my time for that traitor. Yan Ming. Master Jiang was our predecessor at Wudang after all. We have plenty of time anyway. Won't be a big deal if we go there. I know you're always on his side, Moen, but Master Wing Zhao would not let you off easily if he knew about it. You and Mokwe, surely you won't agree with this nonsense, will you? Haha, we're all fellow disciples. What's the big deal? We're just going to pay our respects to Master Jiang. As long as we keep our mouths shut, Shifu will never know, right? Come on, let's do this. I've never been to Wutong Village before. And I heard their Gowling liquor is one of the best. I'll finally get to try it. Yan Ming? Humph. Now they have agreed, I guess we have to go there then. Great, thank you guys. Okay. Well, I really don't want to play with this guy. Oh man, he's like so weak. I think that's right. Okay, so we only have room for 2 more people. That's it's kind of crazy. What we're gonna do here was what's this do anyway? Okay, gains 2 stack of Taji for 4 turns. Every stack of Taji reduces damage taken by 6%. Gathering speed by 3%, reflects 5% of damage taken to the attacker, up to 5 stacks. Level 5 effect, gain 1 stack of Taji for 4 turns upon entering battle. 30% chance to gain 1 stack of Taji. When attacked, will effects last. Tai Chi enchantment increases damage dealt with Tai Chi and Tai Chi swordplay by 25%. I don't think we have any actual Tai Chi swordplay. It's all Jiang Hu, right? Yeah, okay. That. Like that. Right. Okay, this is not as good as our other. Actually, it's got those extra effects, which make it way better. Equip that. I'll probably become a good friend of ours or some shit as the story goes on. But, yeah. Well, guess we'll go in front of Wudang Village. We will save it right there. Or Wutong Village. So, save game. We'll save over this one, yeah, confirm. Alright, cool. Well, you know, we got a bit done today. I'm not sure how much longer this game's gonna go, but tomorrow I'll be playing Project Zomboid again. Get to keep going with the new character there that just still has a broken leg. Gotta read all the books and everything now, right? But yeah, so we'll do that, and yeah, then I guess Tuesday we'll come back to this, and but you know, probably have. My guess is this is probably a 30-hour game, maybe 35. Could be less. It depends what it's like at the end game, because, like you can see right here, currently our power is Master, and you can see how many levels we've gone up there. So there's, you know, 4 or 5 more levels. Yeah. You know, we're on our way. So. Okay, yeah. Well, animations, good luck on your test, and hope it goes well for you. You can always watch the restream, or the replay afterwards. But yeah, you know, thanks for showing up today, guys. It's always good having you around. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or the day after, or sometime in the next week. Anyway, cheers, peace, and bye.